Welcome everyone to the must-see YouTube trivia league in the YouTube universe. You know, behind the Schmodown. Anyway, I am your host, Haven the Villain Pendergast. This is Tuesday, so of course we're back at you with some movie trivia. We have two outstanding gentlemen that are going to clash tonight in the squared circle. But I am not alone. I am joined by my two brothers in arms. We have Caleb Mashed Potatoes.
Oh yeah, what's up, guys? This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited for tonight's match. Some guys that are quality players that pop in every once in a while. It's nice to see them back. It's been a little while for both of these guys, so should be fun.
Hell yeah. And of course, we have all the way from Australia, the IG champion. Here's the combat lad, Grant Gregory.
Yeah, really excited about this one. This should be lots of fun. You got two great guys whose names I keep mixing up with each other because apparently I'm now dyslexic or have name aphasia, if that's really a thing. I don't know. But this will be great. This should be a lot of fun.
Awesome. Yeah, let's see. We're starting the show. So, Mashed Potatoes, would you like to interview these gentlemen and see how they are doing tonight?
Oh, shit. Sure. Let's go first to Richard, the glorified jobber. How are you feeling tonight going up against Russell? Kind of veteran here in the league. He's well known and has a storied history in the league. How are you feeling about your opponent and any strategies or whatever going into the match?
This is gonna be my first time playing against Russell. I'm a little nervous because this is my weakest league. I'm not very good at movie trivia, but the best way to learn is to get yourself in there. So I'm going to do my best, have fun, and maybe by some miracle, if Russell brain farts everything, I get a win. But you never know. Crazier things have happened.
This is true. Yeah, he's that could definitely happen. It's happening a lot on the stream right now. With that, let's go over to Russell. Notorious Russell Howell. How are you feeling going into this match? It's been a little while. You ready to get back into this?
Yeah, man, it's been a while. I don't underestimate anybody. I go in the same level of preparation and everything for every match. So yeah, I don't underestimate Rich. I come in and treat it just like another opponent, and I just got to put my best foot forward, and I just got to bring my A game. So I'm looking forward to competing. I'm just looking forward to having some fun. So, yeah.
Awesome. Absolutely. We got two competitors here who very respectful. Should be a lot of fun, and, let's see some A game out there, guys. Throw it back to Haven to get this started.
All right. We're going to go alphabetical order. So if you guys have some tunes you want to kick on, that is always most welcome. Coming to the ring first, he is a member of the Revengers. He is Richard, the glorified jobber, Schwartz.
Jobbers don't need no music.
And his opponent, stepping in the ring, he is the notorious Russell Howell. Yep. All Russell's fans, they need to start doing the howl when it comes in. That's gonna be
the notorious Howell.
The notorious Howell, yes, indeed.
All right, Mr. Grant Gregory, would you like to explain how round one works to everybody out there?
Absolutely. Round one works like this. You are giving 8 questions in predetermined categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing, and there is no stealing. This is a whiteboard round. Gentlemen, are you ready?
All right, rock and roll.
Back to you, Avon.
All right, let's get it on. Mashed Potatoes. Question number 1.
All right, question number 1, guys, comes in the category of comedy films. What is the name or acronym of Augie's live-action role-playing game in 2000? I can't read my own thing. 2008's Role Models.
Oh shit!
You guys, big fans of LARPing? You ever go out with the Nerf swords?
No,
My friends do it.
I like this movie. I've been thinking
Saw this
about
movie
it.
I just saw this movie a couple days ago too.
It's a fun movie for
And 5, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question.
Ooh,
I'll use repeat.
for Richard.
Shit.
All right. What is
You
the
have three
name? Yep. What is the name or acronym of Augie's live-action role-playing game in 2008's Role Models?
We have a Viking society in the town that I live in, and they take it pretty seriously. You can't even take a phone out there because they will try and destroy it.
Oh yeah, there are no phones, no technology in those things. You can't break character. You got to talk a certain way.
Yeah, thank God they've laid off the raping and pillaging, so it's been much more enjoyable out there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right. Let's go. Oh, go ahead.
Wait, me? Oh, sorry. Is it LARD?
Ooh.
Oh, so close. And over to Russell.
Oh, is it? I put FARP. FARP. Is it LARP? Is it LARP?
Also incorrect. It's actually Lair. LAIR.
Oh,
Okay, that's right. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Even though it should really be LARPy because it's live action interactive role playing entertainment, I think, or experience.
Explorers.
Explorers, something like that.
I thought it was like
Dang
that's
it.
why I said FARP, but that was like first act or like first action role play. I don't know.
I don't know. For a second, I thought you guys wanted what was his country name, and like it was like like you know.
Don't worry,
Wait,
Russell. We all do a good FARP
Yeah,
here and there.
Yeah. Blair, damn it.
Blair. It's been a while since.
All right. So, Haven, are you going to do question 2 or should I?
Oh, yeah, I could do that. Boom. Question number 2 comes in the category of animated films. What X-Men movie actor voiced the villainous Toad in 2006's Flushed Away?
It's an underrated movie. Like Aardman movies always get to me, I think. I just love claymation, I guess.
I don't have much to say, but it's because it's an animated film and everyone knows my history with animated films.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to. That might be. Let me go with this one.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Russell.
Patrick Stewart.
Ooh.
Oh, no, that is incorrect.
All right.
Richard.
Is it Hugh Jackman?
No.
Was it McAvoy?
It was Magneto himself, Ian McKellen.
Okay.
Ian McKellen. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. But Hugh Jackman was in that movie, though. He was just one of the Reds.
That's why I didn't put him because I knew he was a good guy in the movie.
Okay. Never even heard of that anime film, so I was like, okay, why not just put a name?
All right. Question number 3 is in the category of documentaries. What is the title of the 2002 documentary that follows 8 competitors in the 1999 Scripps National Spelling Bee? Wow. I never thought I would find literally children's spelling so interesting. But,
I was going to say, for the subject matter what it is, I found this absolutely thrilling.
Yeah, absolutely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Think we're back over to Richard.
I just put, can you use it in a sentence? I don't fucking know.
It's all right. Cannot accept that.
It's faded. It's spellbound.
Spellbound. That is correct.
And Russell's on the board.
I was carrying you over real fast. I'm gonna try to get this. Try to find a marker here.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, we're good.
All right. Good stuff. Question 4, Haven.
All right. Question number 4 comes in the category of war movies. War movies. Taylor Kish, Emil Hirsch, and Ben Foster and Mark Wahlberg play Navy SEALs who get trapped behind enemy lines in which war film? This is I kind of worded it. Yeah, this was that was a good one. Super easy. You can practically do away with all that stuff.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. You know, some of them got to be easy.
Oh yeah, of course.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I think we're over to Russell this time.
Peter Berg's Lone Survivor.
That is correct. And Richard.
Sad face.
Sad face.
I blanked on the
He
name.
was actually in the sequel, Sad Face 2, still sadder. So, yeah.
All right. So after 4 questions, what's our score look like there?
All right, so at the moment we have Russell on a score of 2, hitting at a 50% success rate, and Richard on 0, hitting at a 0% success rate.
So what you're saying is perfect for me. Good.
Depending on how you look at it, certainly. All right, guys. So going into question number 5 now, comes in the category of coming-of-age films. Finish the quote from Will Wheaton's character in Stand By Me.
Oh, fuck.
Suck my fat one, you blank. Looking for 3 words. This is one of my favorite insults, honestly. I use it quite often.
Stand By Me. I haven't seen that movie since I was a child. Yeah, I want to remember this
I was
quote.
going to say, it's literally probably been that long. I literally have
4,
no recollection.
3, 2, 1. Craziness. That's insane. Pens down. And I think we're back to Richard.
I said, "Dick, you bitch."
Incorrect.
I got nothing.
And Russell had nothing either.
Couldn't even pull a guess. I'll know it maybe to hear it.
The correct answer we were looking for is you cheap dime store hood.
Nah, would never have gotten that.
Okay, excuse me.
Me neither. I don't even know who was talking about that. All right, question number 6 comes in the category of romantic movies. What is Ike Graham, played by Richard Gere's profession in Runaway Bride?
What's his profession?
Yep. What does he do for a paycheck?
Oh, shit.
In the film Runaway Bride.
Take, I think I actually prefer this over Pretty Woman.
I didn't hate this film.
Yeah, it was okay.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, I think we're over to, is that Russell again?
Doctor?
Yeah, Russell. That's incorrect. And Richard.
I said lawyer. Lawyer?
Incorrect. Like we were looking for journalist or reporter or columnist would have been accepted.
Yeah, because he wrote an article about her, and
That's right. That's right. Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
I got that mixed up with Maloney's. I would have said football coach.
It would have changed things a little bit. All right, question number 7 comes in the category of horror films. Horror films. In what U.S. state did the events of 1978's Halloween take place? Nice and easy one.
I mean, you've only got 50 to choose from, so I mean, it should be pretty simple.
Exactly. Especially for all those international players out there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And is it Richard this time? Yeah, Richard.
I just said Virginia.
Oof. That's incorrect.
That would be Haddonfield, Illinois.
That is the correct answer. Illinois. Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, your eighth and final question for this round is going to come in the category of comic book movies, comic book films. What mummy actor played the titular character Peyton Westlake in the Darkman sequels?
Wait, can I get a technical repeat? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, sure. Caleb, hit him with the repeat.
Yeah, you got it. What mummy actor played the titular character Peyton Westlake in the Darkman sequels?
Oh, Christ. I can't think of his name.
I think this guy passed away, too.
I can't think of I see his name.
Heard that.
No, I saw him in an interview like 2 days ago.
Oh, then it might have been an original guy then.
He was recently in the in that Jim Caviezel TV show.
Oh.
I can't think of his name.
3,
I'm pretty sure it's the guy that's in Dr. Giggles.
1.
Yep. I thought, yeah, he passed away, the guy that was Dr. Giggles. I think he was in the first movie.
He was in First Darkman. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Different one.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
I got nothing.
So nothing from Russell and Richard.
I said Peter O'Toole.
Who passed away.
Incorrect. The correct answer we were looking for was Arnold Vosloo, of course.
Yeah.
Imhotep himself.
Imhotep.
Yeah. Yep.
That was
All
a
right,
rough
so
first round.
After round 1, we have a score of Russell on 3, hitting at a 37.5% accuracy, and Richard maintaining his consistency with 0-0.
Yeah. That's
All
how
right.
I get it done.
So you're saying he has a chance. All right. Well, Grant, would you like to let everyone know how round 2 works?
All right, round 2, you pick from category A, B, or C. That'll correspond with an actor, actress, or director, and you will have 10 seconds basically each to rattle off a film in that person's filmography. Wait for Haven to say your name and whether it's correct or not, and then we'll move on. If you make a mistake, you get one extra chance, and at the end of that, the person who goes out first sits out. The other one gets 15 seconds, I think it is, or is it 10, to list off 6 other films in that person's filmography. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing.
That is correct. All right, Russell, since you are currently in the lead, would you like to pick A, B, or C?
Let's go with C.
C is going to be everyone's favorite TV turned movie star, John Goodman. John Goodman.
And if you both disagree with it, you can do a mulligan.
What's that?
You guys good with John Goodman?
I mean, as good as I'm gonna get.
All right. I think then we'll just start it then. It's going to Russell. Starting now. You got 5 seconds.
Let's go to Flintstones.
That is correct for 1 point. Oh, that is correct for 1 point.
Let's go to The Babe.
That is correct for 1 point. Back to Richard.
Argo.
That is correct
That
for
is
1 point.
Was he in The Borrowers?
Borrowers. Man, this guy got a lot of. Give me 1 second. Looking for that right now.
He's correct.
Yep. Okay, that is correct.
Oh,
Over
yeah.
to Richard.
Oh God.
3, 2, 1.
I fucking know.
All right, that's time over to Russell.
Patriots Day.
That's correct. Back over to Richard. 3,
The producers.
2.
I don't know if he wasn't in it or not.
I don't believe so. I'll check.
I don't think he was.
No.
Nope. All right, so Richard is out like that. Russell gets 10 seconds to list off up to 6 more names.
Arachnophobia. God, I can't think. Why'd I have to pick John Goodman? Arachnophobia. Was he in the Flintstones sequel? Second Flintstones? No.
3, 2.
I got nothing.
1. Oh boy!
I'm probably missing some obvious ones that I literally cannot think of.
Oh, guys, have you watched a Coen Brothers movie?
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of Coen Brothers films. He was in 10 Cloverfield Lane,
that's right.
Island Davis,
Hangover
Everyone's
Part 3.
favorite musical, Blues Brothers 2000.
Oh my God! Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
I honestly wasn't even. I think I was so shocked we got John Goodman. I'm like, crap.
he was in Monsters University.
Yeah, man.
He played The Voice, Monsters Inc. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emperor's New Groove. Yeah,
I thought Russell was gonna put Richard away with when he had that.
All right, so with that round 2, Richard's had a score of 5 in that round, and Richard had a score of 2, and Russell had a score of 5. So bringing the total up to 8-2, Russell's way. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, since we're gonna go to round 3. Since Russell is in the lead, he gets to pick 3 numbers between 1 and 20.
Let's go 6, 13, and 11.
6, 13, 11. All right, Richard, 3 numbers, please.
You said 1 through 20, right?
Yep.
All right, 4, 16, and 9.
All right. 4, 16, and 9. You are trailing, if I'm not mistaken, by 6 points, 8-2. That was correct. Yep. All right. So you still got a chance to, get throw it back to Russ if you answer a couple of these correctly. All right.
Hopefully.
Mr. Grant Gregory, would you like to explain how round 3 works?
Round 3 works like this. You pick your number, and that corresponds to a category. Your points questions are worth 2, 3, and 5 for each one. There is no penalty for missing, and there is no stealing.
That's correct. All right, Richard, you pick number 4 for your 2-point question. And Caleb's going to give you that question right now.
Okay, question 4 is in the category of martial arts movies.
Okay.
For 2 points, the question is, what professional basketball player fought Bruce Lee in 1978's Game of Death?
Oh, God, what's his fucking name? Oh, no. I fucking know what's his name. Okay. And I got, 3 repeats left?
3 repeats, yeah.
3?
Yep, 3, that's correct.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question.
All right. He asked for a repeat.
All right. What professional basketball player fought Bruce Lee in 1978's Game of Death?
Oh, God.
That's where he wears iconic yellow and black suit.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, why am I blanking on his fucking name? Oh.
Can't really say much without giving anything away. So
Yeah, because I literally, right when I went to Google, it was like, he was actually up there, but I can't say anything.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but I can't say it until the question's over.
What's his name? Fuck.
3,
Blinking on Z.
2, 1.
Repeat the question.
Ooh.
All right. What professional basketball player in martial arts? What professional basketball player fought Bruce Lee in 1978's Game of Death?
Oh, God. I can't think of his fucking name.
And this was the tragic film that Bruce Lee passed away while filming. So
I can't think of his name.
Stunt double close-ups.
I keep like wanting to say things, but all of them are hints.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Emilio, get away from there. Come on, boy.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Starts with an
1.
R. Fuck it, I don't know. I can't. I'm blanking.
Oof. This does not, unfortunately, start with an R.
I know who it is though. I just can't think of his name.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
And
Former student of Bruce.
he's supposedly selling his 4 title rings right now. His championship title.
I had his face in my head. I just couldn't pull it. Okay, now I must hit this. Damn it.
All right.
Roger.
You picked number 16 for your 3-point question. Category number 16, Caleb.
Okay, 16 is the category of animated films.
Okay.
All right, animated films. What 2010 animated film saw vocal performances from Jason Isaacs, John DiMaggio, and Bruce Greenwood?
Oh. Fuck. Maybe I win now. Alright. Just gonna use. Not yet. Wait till I hear it. You know, repeat the question. I didn't hear the actual.
All right. His last repeat, I believe.
Yep.
What 2010 animated film saw vocal performances from Jason Isaacs, John DiMaggio, and Bruce Greenwood?
2010 animated film? I gotta think of all freaking animations they're singing.
We just whispered Bruce Greenwood.
I did because I'm sitting trying to think. I'm trying to think of it.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Tangled.
1.
I don't fucking know.
With that, I believe your winner,
Yep.
the notorious Russell Howell.
What was the answer?
Correct answer was Batman Under the Red Hood.
Yeah, never.
Oh,
Bruce
fuck
Greenwood
me.
was
Okay.
Batman. Yeah.
When you said vocal performances, I was thinking like singing. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's incorrect. So
You couldn't even say Jensen Ackles. Really? Couldn't even use him.
I could have, I guess, but that would have. I thought Bruce Greenwood gave it away. All right. Anyways, so what was the score at the end of that game there, Grant?
All right, so scores didn't change after round 2, so we have Russell with a win, 8 points to 2. Russell's hitting at a 57.14% accuracy rating during that match.
That's a TKO then, too. All right, good stuff.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that was a good one. Russell didn't have to answer any questions. He was able to stay the lead and took home.
You know what? Hold on. I'm going to challenge that question. Because when you say vocal performances, that could be like, most people will say that for singing. Will rely on that with singing, not necessarily voice acting. You could have said who voiced Name the movie that voices blah blah blah. Like vocal performances, kind of like leads it into singing wise.
All right.
Okay.
That's gonna be my
It's
challenge.
an
It's a
official
stupid challenge, but I'm gonna challenge it anyway.
What do you guys think about that?
Okay, so vocal performance definitions say that people are vocal, speaking finely. Vocal means using the human voice, especially in singing. It doesn't say it's not just singing, but it just says vocal performance.
Yeah, I guess like you could say the wording was strange.
And also, if it
what do
was
you
Batman
think,
under the Red Hood, wouldn't it be like under comic book movies?
It's animated.
It's also animated.
Yeah.
They kind of cross over.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Haven?
Russell's cool. I would give him another question.
Yeah,
You know,
give him another.
yeah, give him another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Russell.
Do you have a replacement ready, Haven?
Oh yeah, of course.
An animated.
The Science of a Desert Man right here for me.
Oh, you want an animated one? Yeah, I got one.
That's being the same, so.
Yeah, exactly. I've got one if you want it. All right, cool. In Shrek 2, what is the wedding song that the fairy godmother sings for Fiona and Prince Charming?
Oh.
This is a favorite of mine. I downloaded this song after I remembered hearing it in the Shrek film. I loved it. I love the way the fairy godmother sang it, and I love the video for this music.
Does he get back that
Repeat? Yeah.
in that last one? Okay.
I suppose, yeah.
Okay.
And 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat the question.
1. Taking back that repeat. All right.
All right.
In Shrek 2, what is the wedding song that the fairy godmother sings for Fiona and Prince Charming?
The dastardly villain.
It was played, I don't know. Can't give no point. But this was the
Yeah, I know it's probably wrong, but it's the only song that I have in my head right now. I know it's definitely probably wrong. Let me say, I got a feeling.
And your winner.
Yeah, there you
go. Russell Notorious Howell. We're looking for I Need a Hero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Ooh, I need a hero.
He does the whole like piano dance singing.
All right. Yeah.
I would have got that wrong. I thought it was I'm a Believer because I don't remember much about that film.
That was the first.
That was the first.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I knew it was in there. So,
No,
all right, so percentages and scores remain exactly the same. So Russell with 8 shooting at 57.14%. Richard at 2 shooting at 14.28%.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Haven, you want to interview the players, the winner and the loser? Find out their thoughts on this match.
I'll give it to Grant Gregory. Let him shoot the shit with him.
Cool.
All right, so we'll go across to Russell. Russell with a score of 8 points. You come out to victor. Wasn't a high scoring game, yet you did score 4 times the amount of points that Richard did. How are you feeling after that?
Round 1, underwhelming. 3 out of 8, not to my standards where I need to be. And then getting John Goodman, I brain farted on some of those, and I wasn't even thinking animated films or Cloverfield, 10 Cloverfield Lane. I'm mad I left some of those on the table. I should have put it away in that round, and I didn't. John Goodman's just like one of those actors, like when I heard the name, I'm like, crap. Like it was one of those like from left field. I'm like, I got to hurry up and try to pull movies. And I had a couple, and that was about it. But I mean, I got the win at the end of the day. Hats off to Richard. Did the best he could, and yeah, I was just happy to come out with the W. All
right, and we'll go across to Richard, our unfortunate loser for today's match. 14%, not a great showing from you. You did say that you didn't think you were going to go that good. Seeing so you got your 2 points, how do you feel after that?
No, I'm actually honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. I thought I was gonna get KO'd. I'd rather get TKO'd than KO'd. Like, I'm not good. This isn't the league I suck in. Like, I'm an IG guy. I'm a wrestling guy. There's too many movies I have not seen. The only question I probably should have gotten was the Role Models one in round one. Which probably should have gotten there because I just saw that movie a couple days ago. John Goodman round two. Like, I named as many as I could without him naming. He named like a couple others that I knew. And round three, like, I couldn't remember the basketball player's name. I knew who it was, just couldn't remember his name. I had to use the challenge for my second question. And Shrek 2, like, songs is one of the few things I never pay attention to in that movie. I feel like you could ask anything else about that movie, probably would have gotten it. But hey, I had fun. I'm always going to come back. I'm going to always play this game. I could be 1-16 and still want to keep on playing in this league. So, yeah, this is a learning experience. Gonna do my best next time. Do better next time.
All right, high spirits.
Congratulations to Russell.
Second place, and we'll throw it back over to Haven.
Oh yeah, it was a good match. You know, both of these guys, you know, they came at it, you know, best they could, and you know, Richard's always keeping high spirits up. He's a great player here. You know, he's, you know, a guy that I always like to chat with. You know, he's always in high spirits, always a fun guy, and nobody personifies a better human being than notorious Russell Howell. You know, he's a guy that every grown man should look up to and aspire to be more like. Cool fucking guy, you know, hands down. And of course, we got the mean fucking Grant Gregory here, but he was cool today. Usually he talks more shit to me, but he was nice. So, you know what? Let's go around the world and we can see where we can find all these good people at, starting with the winner of this evening, the notorious one himself, Russell Howell.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube. I have been idle for a long time, for the last couple months. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next with it. I don't know if I want to take it to podcast form or not, but House Hollywood Reviews on YouTube. I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, all that stuff. And also my good buddy Chance Ellison and I have a podcast called Notorious by Chance. Join the Facebook group, get involved in voting and stuff like that. We will be recording Bohemian Rhapsody is the next episode we are going to be recording. We should be shooting it sometime this weekend-ish. So get involved in that. And I just want to take the one time to talk to the community real quick about one of our friends, Jeff Malicki, who has Jafito's movie blog. He was recently diagnosed with cancer, he had to go in for a procedure, had a left testicle removed, and then it spread to his spine, and he had to have emergency spinal surgery. He's a big fan of the Schmodown. I've done a couple collaborations with him. He has his own YouTube channel, does great work, really enthusiastic about movies, does live Schmodown reactions and stuff like that as well when he can. They started a GoFundMe page for him. I will, once this video gets posted, I will put the link in the description, or I will put the link in the comment section. If anybody can just donate $1, whatever it is, any amount to try to help this kid out in this financial situation he's going through and just this trying time that he's going through would be greatly appreciated. I can speak on his behalf. He is a tremendous person, and I think anybody who's interacted with him could tell you the same thing. He has a giant heart, and we all need to be there for him as he's going through this tough time. So I just want to take the platform just to do that. So thank you.
Oh yeah, no, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, I've been seeing him on the Facebook page. I messaged him, you know, I'm praying for him. Yeah, he had emergency surgery yesterday, I believe. You know, so he's still in the hospital, and yeah, any dollar counts, people. So if you have it in your heart, you know, donate to the gentleman, because he is dealing with some trying times right now. You know, we never wish any of that to any human being out there. All right, and let's go to the one with the L this evening, Richard Schwartz. Where can the good people find you, sir?
They can find me on Facebook under Richard Schwartz. You can find me on YouTube under Twitter under External Void, where I do mobile gaming. And that's about it. I'm easy.
All right. And of course, for our good friend and scorekeeper of this evening, he is Mr. Grant Gregory. Where can the good people find you?
You can find me anywhere where there's good trivia. I'm either playing it, watching it, or hosting it. And yeah, definitely get behind Jeff Malicki's GoFundMe page. We'll put that in the description.
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. And of course, man, the co-host, question contributor, He is mashed potatoes.
Yeah, the man to blame for all the shitty questions apparently tonight, or not shitty, but too hard. You can find me and yell at me about how I wrote questions that were too hard on Facebook at Caleb H. Or actually just do it on Twitter because I never follow or look at my Twitter. So at the Caleb Hansen, you can tell me all about it there. And if you're into bad punk music, you can check out my band, The Beta Waves, where it places if you look us up. And yeah, definitely, if you can give anything to Jeff, do it. Like I haven't talked to the guy in a long time, but we go all the way back to the Fan React League. I would watch his reactions for a long time. So it's seriously, this guy he's a great guy, and anything you can give can help. So yeah, do that.
Yeah, his YouTube channel is Jeffritos.
Jeffito, Jeffito, yeah. Movie blog.
Yeah, Spanish name. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so please, anybody, if you guys are out there watching this, if you could hit him up, Grant is going to post that in the descriptions. Russell will post it into the comments section. That'll be awesome. And this has been, I'm Haven Pendergast, and of course, it's been Jack of All Trivia. I want to thank everybody for taking the time out for being here tonight. We hope everyone has a safe evening. Hug and call your loved ones because you never know, how much time you have left with those people you love out there. So for everyone out there, I want to say peace out, good night, and bless. Oof.